And we're back. Pensacola, Florida is the location. And we see the man in blue flanked with Blitz and what CM Loaf dubbed Decepticon. But the man, how do you feel about seeing these guys together?
I mean, whatever you want to call them, Decepticon, Decepticane, I'd call them destruction personified. You know, every time the Decepticons come out here, something bad is about to happen. I call them the harbingers of doom, because when that music hits and those masks and those big burly bodies walk out of Gorilla, you just know that somebody's gonna get hurt. And the man in blue is no different, even though he's a dark horse. He's the youngest of the group.
That's so indeed, being Mamba Ant's younger cousin. To believe that Mamba's younger cousin, perhaps, that, you know, some might say so. Perhaps he's better than Mamba. That answer is going to be found out soon at Revenge of the Fall. Tiptastic, the AWF champion. These folks, Tipville USA, quickly have got a hit on their back, and we said eventually so Tipville's day was going to come, and Tipville's day is here. The AWF champion, that bright gold is what it's all about now. Everyone is after that. It says it, Tipville USA. Council, the JID. You know, these guys are like a family. And these guys, adding Kenneth Kilgore, he wants to go by now. Man, it's a sight to see. Tiptastic extended that offer, and dang it, I think it might have been the best just little send-out invitation possible. He sent one to Mamba and two. What if Mamba joined with them? What if Mamba and Kilgore were in the bill? Thank God they're...
Well, I like to think that if Kilgore hadn't done what he did, Mamba would have done it first. But that's sour grapes, and that's all speculation. The only thing I could call is the action in the middle of the ring. As we see here, the man in blue taking the fight to Tiptastic early, the AWF champion. Nice fight of the belly slam.
Okay.
Shades of the franchise, Shane Douglas. Lifts Tiptastic up.
Oh my.
Oh.
Holy shit! Look at Kane. You know, the man in blue being, I guess, the youngest of the group, and having a veteran guy like Kane to coach you to be a master of destruction. Oh my God, what a kick! Are you kidding me? You know the potential of that? Lord have mercy.
Hard right raining down in the forehead.
And Kane alone, let it be known now that Kane now has the quickest victory in AWF history. Into a pin cover, man in blue. 1, 2, kick out.
Yeah, you're not going to get the AWF champion by coming up the top rope. It's going to take more than that. Blood, sweat, and tears. All that I'm sure the man in blue is willing to spill to have a win over the current head of the table of Tipville USA. High up on his shoulders, his man in blue walks him like a dog to the opposite end of the ring. He yanks him out.
Slammed his arm down.
And you know something? Tiptastic kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, we always knew him as a leader at Tipville USA, but it was more than Tenzo and Revenant getting that AWF experience. Tiptastic hadn't really had many matches before becoming AWF champion, but he's proving himself right now with that sidewalk slam.
Yeah, Tiptastic certainly so. Just, you know, not to say burst onto the scene, but most of his matches were in those trios, duos, you know, type of matches. And now getting a chance to really thrive in singles competition, he was one of the first guys Mamba Ant called up to the Federation. And oh my, oh! And
looked like he would go for an elbow drop there, got the knee drop.
And just
look at the legs of Tiptastic.
Look where he
like
is
an
now.
Olympic level athlete.
A world champion. AWF champion. And he's daring the man blue to get up. He has sick double axe handle. Picks him up.
He is just working over the man. Oh!
2, 3 count.
And will it be a 1, 2, 3 count?
Into a cover. Is it sick work from Mamba Ant's younger cousin? Almost. All the ref's hand was going down. The man in blue, however, is not Mamba Ant. Has probably more endurance than him and probably can keep it, you know, keep a match going. You know, I don't know what it is about the man in blue, but the guy is just a physical, athletic beast, to say least. He can fly.
Many a man.
My lord. He can fly.
You've seen many a man fall with that 3 count. Kilgore. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Oh! Man in blue. The count is at 6, and he has to know that. It's at 7 now. These folks are still fighting. Tiptastic runs back in. The man in blue is no, wake up. Run back, come on!
Yeah, we hate to see this match. You know, the count out victory. But I'm sure Tip will be more than happy with one. I just saw Kenneth Kilgore and the Revenant, a new tag team pairing, taking on the Outliers, winning in that count out victory. You know, I bet Tiptastic is proud of his boys. Well, here we are, lining up for again.
2, 3 counts. You won't tell me what to do. Tiptastic lays belt to ass. Look at the way he fell. He dropped, and just like everybody, the 1, 2, 3 count. It does damage.
You see this flanked by the special counsel, JID. Tiptastic. Our champion does not get paid by the hour. Make quick work of the dark horse of the Decepticons.
So far.
But a great night for Tipville.
Indeed. We have one more match. The main event. And it's an alliance that has been formed a couple of times before. And now it's the trilogy. It all goes back to where it starts. Warhead Wednesday next.